December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
7 Tigers, 7 Hawks, 6 the Eagles, 6 Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Ward. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. You look at this Colt defense, and this unit very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A give right side for Pacheco. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 49 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Terry McLaurin, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 20. '21 from Ohio State, it's Justin Fields.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 14. And the Colts first down.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Still second down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Off play action, Fields. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
The 20, 10, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Justin Fields, 49 yards. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw, here's Ward. Slings this deep from the McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Off the play fake, Ward. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. Zay Flowers with it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow. That's why I never asked for help.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Ward. Flush to his right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a short gain here down to 22. The Titans at 10-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 2-yard line.
Ward. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chuck that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Ward, third and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And he's been one of the most consistent pieces of their offense all year long. No doubt. Shouldn't be much of a surprise then to see him among the league leaders in rushing here late in the season. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Fields. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And how about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. From the 50, here's Fields. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretch to right there turned it into a really nice game. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
They run once more with Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Pass taken in. It's been tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Ward. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he gets this one just shy of 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Ward. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in his first half. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
And it's straight, it's Pacheco. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Moore. Throw caught by Flowers. And he will have the Titans 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. They did. I guess the point is moved.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Titans 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Moore to the right side into the hands of Flowers. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Come on, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Indy set to go on offense once more. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Second down and 3.
Here we go.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
In motion left is Mitchell. From the gun, here's Fields. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's Jack Fox now. Deep to return is Darius Davis. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco getting set for this next possession. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Working out of the gun here, Ward. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moore. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. That flag that'll push him back 5.
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Go!
Play action. It's Ward. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Kenny Moore.
Ready?
They go play action with Ward. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Throwing again here, Ward. Flushed out right. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Here's Ward. this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Ward, 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Tucker Craft from 6 yards away. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them map this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now Fields. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39.
First down.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. Fields. Steps away to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime
Our spin
report.
around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the Patriots in the AFC East.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 551, go.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring it down. Trent Simpson in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. I've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
He's into space past the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
27 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Ward. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Isaiah Pacheco, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
17.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw is Fields. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And the ball is free. Taylor lost it.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 58 yards. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one, so now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Ward slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw, here's Ward. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week, punted 4 times as this one's away. Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
A loss of 5 yards.
Here we go.
It's 2nd down.
A shotgun snap. Fields to the right side. It's caught by Mitchell. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell, 62 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Stack. Rig it. Bronco 80.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Ward. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Count 19. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's another Tennessee Titan. 1st down and goal to go.
Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see if that's fine. I can see from the front and the new at once. I was gonna have to walk back by.
Ready.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Ready.
Now Ward. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Step it, go!
Pacheco will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gained an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. We had a high-scoring first half, and that really has continued here into the second half.
If you like defense, there's no way you can continue to watch this, but you probably are with your fingers spread, right? Watching them through those eyes, trying to say, my goodness, when can they stop someone? But this game is so much fun watching it because the competitiveness of both offenses going at each other, it's been a blast.
A lot of entertainment.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown, right? And if it's a long play, so be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Green knife. Up.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Fields. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Thumbs up. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time.
Ward
now, throwing to start the drive. He's up to the 20. Now he's loose again. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
That's complete to DK. Well, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Here we go. All right.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leo Chanel picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Colts send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the bootleg, Ward. He'll buy some time right. That's caught. It's Flowers. He is out of bounds right around the 34. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Here's Ward. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Moore. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. Down to about the 22 here. 114 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have the Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
The Titans go victory formation down to a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.